itself. Here we have three 600-foot tall towers with lightning masts on. The rocket will launch in between them. There's a webbing up at top with the lightning. This will protect the rocket from...
Oh, look, you can see the wire. It
yeah.
looks like a spider web.
Yeah, and the rocket will launch through that. That will protect it from getting hit by lightning while it's out here.
Cool.
Now, our new rockets are going to go about 2/3 of the way up to mast. So you can see that the old launch pad is too short. So what they're going to do is everything here is being deconstructed. They can't implode it because inside that rise are offices and supplies and storerooms inside the mound that goes up. Now, because we're in Florida, you can't dig down either. You dig down, you just need snorkeling equipment. Now, the water tower is that 400,000 gallon tower. There's 300,000 in the ball and another 100,000 gallons of water in the pipe. That's empty in 28 seconds. Now, as we go over to around the area here, I'm going to point out what's going on right there so you can see it a little bit better and understand how they actually work it. Now, the whole platform was designed to put the shuttle on the launch pad, and then they enclose it. Now, to enclose it, they have a trolley with a big swing arm on it. Now, that swing arm is just about done. Now, the swing arm would swing over and lock into position and cover the... You can see it coming out here, this little piece that has nothing underneath it. That swings over and covers the shuttle completely. The whole bottom section missing now. The middle section of it, most of that's gone right now, but that was a clean room. And that's where they would bring the cargo going into space. The space station itself would be up and in that clean room before the shuttle came out. And then they'd rotate it right over the shuttle, create another clean room with the environment, open up the cargo bay doors in the shuttle, and then transfer the cargo into it. Now, for rockets, everything will be mounted on the platform because they're going to strip it down, because for rockets you don't need it. Rockets will be all mounted on that tall platform with the tower. Everything will be all together. And the astronauts will sit on top in a capsule. Now, the capsule back at the Visitor Center is the Orion. We are building that right here at the Kennedy Space Center. Yeah, wait till we see that. Right up at the turn. We'll slow down and stop. And we're going to do that coming back, so you don't have to worry about running across them. Now, if you like another good shot of this, you can go out to the north end of the island to the public area where the wildlife preserve is. You see these two launch pads beautifully. It's also a great place to watch it from, but you better come early. There's only 3 launches of the shuttle left. They expect more than 1 million people in the area. So once you get here, you'll be staying for a while.
I love how quiet it is. I hope you guys understand that very few people get to come out here and see something like this. And this program's getting ready to end, so just think of this as a historical moment.
Why is it going to end?
The program's going, they're stopping the shuttles.
Yeah. The shuttles won't be
There's
needed
only,
anymore.
2 more?
Yeah, this one is 2 more. Yeah, the Atlantis will be the last one launched. Now, there's a lightning mast on top of the tower, the white mast. That is as big as our very first rocket. Same size and diameter. Well, for one thing, the space station will be built. To launch the shuttle costs about $1 billion. To launch a rocket only costs a few $100,000. So we can launch a rocket a whole lot cheaper than we can launch the shuttle. The rockets go faster, they can go deeper into space, and we can put the astronauts on the very top, which means if anything happens, we get them off. Remember the Challenger? She blew up a few minutes after takeoff.